Rapetti!
Hello, everybody. I recently celebrated a birthday. I turned 31. Yeah. I feel like I'm finally coming into my own. I'm finally learning how to come on my own. Yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah, so getting real good at that. I had a realization though, recently as I was eating dinner over my kitchen sink. Now, my life is pretty good for where I'm at. I'm a struggling writer by day, moonlighting as a struggling comic, so my parents are really proud. But at least I'm not engaged. Ew. Have you guys looked at people's wedding registries and how boring they are? Oh my god, so one of my hobbies is to just look at strangers' wedding registries online. Really, I type in two random names, Ian and Amy's wedding registry, and it makes me feel so good because they're so fucking boring. I don't know if these people are planning to get married or plotting a murder because there's so much cleaning supplies on there. I came across one, it was mop heads, brooms, scrub daddies on your wedding registry. Unless that's a fun new sex toy, that shouldn't be on there. Throw in a vibrator or something, mix it up, otherwise you're gonna end up divorced. I would know. Listen, it's all Listen, I was married for 7 long months. Yeah, okay, good riddance. But I've put myself back out there, on the dating apps. I was on Hinge, and that just made me unhinged. And then I found a cool app called McBroken.com. Well, I thought it was an app for sad Irish people. Like me. But it's actually a website you can go to see if your local McDonald's ice cream machine is working or not. It's a real site, McBroken.com. And honestly, I imagine if you're on that site, you are sad and single. So I spend a lot of time out there. Then I signed up for a site called Positive Singles because I was I'm going to be positive about this. You already know where this is going. Yeah, it's a site for people who are positive for things like HPV and AIDS. I decided to keep my profile on there though because I was these people know how to have a good time. Then I decided, you know what, I'm going to make a dating app of my own, fuck it, and I'm going to call it, hey, what's your friend's name? Yeah, that didn't really take off. And then I was you know what, I don't even like dating, I don't like small talk, I prefer big talk. I want to sit down with a guy and be hey, how big are you? You know? And guys don't like that. It's not my fault their answers are inadequate. That's a you problem, not me. But now that I'm not dating, I have a lot of free time, so I'm learning languages. I'm learning German. Yeah, Guten Morgen. I'm almost fluent. Yeah. Or, you don't know. I'm also learning French, and that fucking little Duolingo owl taught me recently to say, "Elle reste célibataire toute sa vie," and that means she stayed single her whole life. And I was that's so rude. I'm just trying to learn a language and you're attacking me. Why don't you teach me something I could use when I run away to Paris to find my husband? I don't know. Tu as un cadre de lit. Do you have a bed frame?